boyfriend, you are seated at home. Where is your daddy?
Or your husband.
Or your boyfriend.
Tati.
Happy Valentine's from the She Hub. You're all welcome today. Welcome on this day. We are happy to have you here. We're so glad to come back and share and have a conversation about Valentine's. Today is the 14th of Feb. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're coming from. We love you so much. Come and join us on this conversation as we talk about Valentine's. Where is your boyfriend? He's seated at home.
He's somewhere.
I am seated at home, lonely. You know,
Mwame Kulabako is around.
Okay.
I hope he's planning something special.
That is something special.
Do you chop the name like Kula? No. We love to use our middle name, Banks.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
So Valentine's is here. It's Valentine's, and you know, growing up, I used to see black red everywhere. That was a sign for, actually, red used to dominate. That was like a sign for Valentine's.
Yes.
Yeah. So, just to have a chat with the ladies, happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's,
But you've
Mrs.
not asked me whether there is someone home.
Do we need to announce? Do we need to announce? I should be the one who is worried because I'm actually wishing them happy Valentine's. But me, I'm just showing you, CC. If you're able to find this video, what a mukawaya and pull out one cable so that the singles, we are safe because I don't know what is
your game
and protect my gaze. Anyways, what's Valentine's Day to you?
To me, wow, interesting question. Okay, Valentine's to me, I will start with what I like to do. I like to move out of my house and look at people moving around, holding
red
hands.
flowers.
Looking at people holding hands, or you moving out and you know, looking at people.
Yes. Now, there's something to do with Valentine's with introverts. I'm an introvert, so I definitely want to be out there because there'll be so many people. And so congested places, not for me. But over the years, I'm always looking forward to Valentine's because I enjoy looking at people walking, holding hands, red lipstick,
Like they don't care.
red earpins,
Oh, yeah?
red shoes,
Red dress.
hey,
Red bag.
red jerseys.
Oh, okay.
So that is what Valentine's is to me. So I don't know if I spoiled it for Mwami Kulabako because the first time we had that conversation, I was like, don't take me out on that.
But turning down other people's wishes.
Yeah, that's
I know.
That's what it is to
Do
me.
you know how many people want to go out on Valentine's?
That's why I'm always looking forward to it, to see
People.
happy people.
Interesting.
But yeah, I believe for me, other days, yeah, I can sign up for those other days as my special celebrations. But on that particular day, that's what I'm always excited to see.
Interesting.
And
So people out there should be
yeah.
waiting for Carol
Yeah.
to look at them moving with their spouses.
It is very interesting.
Yeah.
I find it very interesting. So I'm always looking forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing how people express themselves, how they are, you know, expressing love, affection.
That's beautiful. You know, when you mentioned that expressing themselves, I remember one time during Valentine's last year, randomly in the morning, I went out to purchase groceries, and this border guy was carrying, you know, a very big gift that even had flowers. And man, the guy was, you know how borders hit each other, and the flowers, the gifts, and everyone was like, Banage, Onomwala, I never see that. And then in my head, I'm wondering, okay, it was an accident, but people made a big deal out of it, like whoever. So I was like, this girl. And I'm like, I think they're taking it to a man. It could be, you know, to your man. It could be to someone. Yeah, so I don't know how people take it. What about you, my dear?
Valentine. Okay, Valentine is about sharing love, I should say. kindness, affection. To the married, it goes beyond love.
To you, what about to
singles,
you?
Nzija, also called. To the singles, they're looking out to
Find someone.
Will I find someone?
On Valentine's Day.
Someone find me.
On Valentine's
Yes.
Day.
My dear.
On Valentine's Day.
And look now.
And go where?
Just look at the memes going on.
And go where? As a
CJ.
single person.
Go to some nice place.
You know what happens on Valentine's? What I know is singles should be in their houses, watch a movie, turn off your phone, or just do something, because going to CJ, you find two people.
You might find your love on that day and start your story.
Another single person who has come to just sit and watch.
Hey.
Oh,
And your love begins.
Oh, you cry. They're crying babies like me. I think if I were like before I got married, me, I'm not like her who wants to watch people in love.
You'd be
As a
depressed.
sinner. I think I would be happy to be out watching
part
others
of it.
while I'm also
You're part of
yeah,
that, yes.
I'm also part of it. So, but to go back, singles usually look up to that day actually more than even the married.
Yeah.
They're looking up to time of, are they proposing to me? Am I finding Mr. Right maybe somewhere? Am I getting out of this?
Silent crush. They send a gift.
Should I kwetega on that? Kwegamba bingi, people are planning, buying shoes, buying clothes, lipstick, and specifically planning it for that day. Watch together. I will do this, I'll go do this, and someone is there kwetegaring, waiting for that day to see whether they get the love of their life. Now the question should be, and I made the love of their life, or maybe a crush for one day and then
Crush for
so
maybe it has worked for some people.
Yeah, I believe so.
So to you, what is Valentine's?
to
What
me,
does it mean to you as a married person?
as a married person, personally, I would not say that Valentine is evil, much as my love life is celebrated every day, but I also do something special on that day to make someone, just in Luganda bagamba kukatiza,
Emphasize.
zikatiriza omukwano guli
Too much Uganda.
that Mr. K, Mr. K, agambe nti ha nawasa omukazi who really loves me. Yes, he knows I love him, but so many times people are demonizing that day. But it should be a day where you show some love to someone. Yes, you have been doing it, but there are those special things you do and
On a
someone will be
special
like,
day.
On a special day.
For example, I don't get flowers every day. But if I got them on Valentine, I'll be happy because I love flowers, right?
Hello,
Yes.
hello,
I am a
Mr.
working
K.
woman. How did I not be that? On the other hand, I am a working woman, but I love to love also. It is not a one way that he's the one supposed to do it, but I'm looking at things like every day my husband maybe eats a soft meal, but then on that day,
Something extra.
what does
You
he
go
want?
extra.
I would want to go
Extra.
extra. Okay.
Interesting.
So me as a married person, I think it's a day that comes for me to remind someone nti, hey, yes, wanjagala
You
naye
love
manya
more.
nti, yeah.
Ah.
Yes, so I do it differently.
My God, you're making Valentine's seem like it's we should all wait for that one day. Can Valentine's be every day?
It can.
Yeah,
It
I think
can.
it should be every day.
Since it's love, since
Yeah.
it means love is supposed to be daily. But as I've said,
On that-
okatiriza love.
So on that day, you add salt, you add the cream
Salt,
to everything,
the cream,
to the cake.
garlic,
Okay.
the Mr. Luzadita, you put the garlic, you put the cinnamon, you put the no tabula, no
That's
take
me.
a makachunga, kakotme, no take a what is that thing? Katanga wuzi. You spice it up.
Okay.
Kautone kanoga.
Wow.
Yeah, so on that,
Exactly.
yeah. So yeah, we celebrate it differently, like I said. Yeah, so for me, I'm one of those that will choose other special days to do it differently.
Yeah.
But on that particular day, I want my eyes to see a lot of love around. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Just taking us back. Yes, Valentine's. Where does this come from? Because I know people go out there, you've mentioned very many things, but is there a history to it? Why did we get, is it biblical? Is it, someone invented it? Is it just a public holiday? No, it's not a public holiday, by the way.
No.
Is it just a day that, the world...
I think the government, we voted wisely, protected our gains. They should give it to us as a public holiday. To me, I need it. That is again.
So that you love extra on
such
that
that I
day
protect Mr. K
properly.
properly.
Someone should send this message to the government of Uganda.
You know,
Okay,
talking
so
about making it a public holiday, I remembered way back in high school how it would come. Of course, high school, this day. And then you wake up and the matron shows up, and we're like, but it's Valentine's Day.
thinking it's supposed to be a public holiday.
Yeah, I don't remember the things we used to do, but yeah, there was some excitement.
As a teenager in high school, I
Yeah.
think your mind was playing, images or videos of just everyone in their red t-shirts,
Actually,
and then in the
these days we celebrate it
More than we used to do, but yeah.
But wanakane kumasomero to go and
Because-
celebrate, to see they have girlfriends and boyfriends.
Anyway, times have changed because for us then it was hard, like it was hard, but today we have these teenagers even having their boyfriends as men, working men. So yeah, but for us it was high school
needed to
style,
talk
like
about-
we
needed to talk to the
nothing,
teenagers.
nothing big, nothing much. So I think that's why.
Okay.
Anyway.
So the history of Valentine's, where does this come from? Is it somewhere in the Bible that this is a law? On this day we celebrate love, just like we celebrate Christmas and Easter. It's on the calendar. All calendars have Valentine's Day, and everyone knows.
Yeah.
Everyone looks forward to 14th. The moment we clock the new year, everyone is talking about
The next event
Valentine's is coming. Where is your boyfriend? And it's just boyfriend. Where is your man? Oh, please. Where does this history come from, or where does this come from? Because we need to know this so that we know what to celebrate or what to do on Valentine's. Because I feel like we are being misled in a way, or it's a misconception that it's just, just for two couples. Yeah.
If you want to talk about that first. Okay. What I know, what I have heard is it came from a priest in the third century.
From a priest.
Yeah, Priest Valentine. So I read it somewhere, and they said in Rome, under the leadership of Claudia II, Claudia didn't like young men getting married because they were fit for war. Remember, that was the time I think we're having wars in and out. So it was like, no, young men are fit for war. So if they go into marriage,
Denying someone the right to marry.
it's a loss to his regime. So he banned marriages of young men. But this priest Valentine, went ahead and married people secretly. So when it was discovered, then he was imprisoned and executed on 14th Feb.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think people who then valued love and marriage started to celebrate him, and I think, many of us picked it up from there. Yeah. So also, the other thing I saw that was noted was before he died, he had healed a blind girl, I think a jailer's girl. I think he prayed for her and her eyes opened. So before he died, he wrote a note to her, and he concluded it as from your Valentine. Yeah. So I think patching up all these things, people connected it to
Love.
Yeah.
But people people are just making it feel like it's for those who are married or those who are in a serious relationship. Others are looking forward to, I feel like at some point we lost it. Yet we should actually, narrow it to just love, to love for your neighbor, and love for your sister, love for your mom, love for yourself. Like for the single people who are saying, you are seated at home, where is your man? But I think it should narrow down to love to yourself, loving your children. So does that mean we can gift anyone on Valentine's? Absolutely, right?
Exactly. Like
should be able to.
When she was talking, you mentioned and said, is it biblical? Actually, it is not anywhere in the Bible.
Yes.
But the Bible talks about
Love. Yeah.
Love is
sharing. Love is
patient, kind, enduring. So we should ask ourselves, even as we talk about this Valentine, the kind of love, like Robina, you said, you can give it to yourself, you can give it to the people around you, you can give it to your mother, your auntie, if you're a student, your teacher, so many other things. But ask, put it in a context, like, is this love kind?
Okay.
Is it patient? If you're giving it to your loved one, are you patient with them? Yeah. Is it enduring?
Yeah.
If you're married and maybe you're not up there, and then you're seeing people who are up there, are you going to endure until you reach your destination?
Okay.
Yeah. So look at the attributes of love.
I've also thought of something. I think people had zeroed this love thing to only
Couples.
Yeah, couples, because when you think about it, it's again overwhelming.
Yeah.
If you have like 5 children, let me say, who is going to be a Valentine this year? Mommy, next year.
Oh.
Yeah, then you have sisters, you have are you going to do for everyone a special thing? Are you it's a bit overwhelming, but it's easy if you choose that one person.
Okay.
So that's why I think many people either do their mom or someone they're probably in love with. Maybe it's easier because for children there are many. You're not going to bring out the essence if you carry all of them and you're like, oh, you're all my Valentines.
Maybe I'm just thinking like, you can still do it so that you don't make others feel bad.
Maybe you can do something small
For all of them. Today's Valentine's.
Like
We're trying to
a simple
express.
flower like this.
And give everyone a leaf.
Everyone a leaf. Such
Thoughtful, yeah.
Yeah, so that they don't feel like today she's mommy's favorite or something like that. I think we can do it for anyone if we are really open to doing it and share this love with everyone. And what are some of the tips? Like I mentioned earlier, the modern world has made it look like it's just for people who are in love, couples. The singles are always worried. You mentioned that some singles go out, but they still go out with the mind of, let me go and I see if I can meet my Valentine. Forgetting that they can make this long 1-hour call and call their mom and like, happy Valentine's. I love you. It's not common in us to tell our parents, I love you.
Yeah.
Especially the Gen Zs, it's okay, but for us, our age, you can be like, I love you. She'll be like, are you okay? Are you sick? But now they're getting used. They're starting to love. They'll say, I love you too. Should I pray for you? Is there a challenge? They'll follow it with a challenge.
They'll think you're going through something.
Yeah, so I think we can still go back to, loving everyone and ourselves. We don't have to go out there to look for a Valentine. We can love people in different ways. You mentioned about your pets, your favorite thing, reward yourself. People actually, people mention the things of, I saw her posting that she's single. Maybe I think it's okay for someone to buy themselves flowers. We work really hard, and if you feel like on that day, that's the day when you should reward yourself. Buy yourself buy yourself flowers. Buy yourself a nice shoe, and you're like, happy Valentine's to me. Yeah. So, are there any tips you can give single people in the modern world who feel like on Valentine's they're actually stressed about life? Single moms who feel like, I'm not loved enough. People are out there loving themselves. People who are not really people who don't have partners.
Yeah. I would want to say that actually you can never give out what you don't have. You can't give out love when you don't have love. So the first thing is to love yourself.
Love yourself first.
Like love yourself. By loving yourself, it goes beyond gifts. First start with your body.
Yeah.
Take care of
Many,
yourself.
I've seen memes like, Valentine is coming, who will love a person like you? Look at yourself. So first love yourself. Love your shape.
Would you take yourself
Love your
out on a date?
appearance.
Alone without feeling bad.
Yes.
No, without feeling bad. But when you look at yourself in the mirror, do you look good enough for someone else? So would you take yourself out on
a
a
date? I
Love
get
yourself.
you.
Do those, like someone like me. I think if I was single, I would first do makeup on myself. Look at myself in the mirror. I say, Faith, you're beautiful.
Oh, yeah, but
Faith,
you don't need
deserve
makeup.
better.
You don't need makeup, even if it's just gloss,
just
self-affirmation.
No, I love it like when I'm doing it.
Okay.
So my eyes can pop out.
Yeah.
You know I have small eyes, so I can make them pop out. So I would, you first love on yourself, like enjoy yourself, then go to the inner you. Leave alone this outer thing. Look deep inside you. Do you love yourself? Inside you, leave alone even on Kambagireko, and then they'll be like, yes.
Interesting.
So after you have loved yourself, then you can start pouring out to the rest.
Because you can't pour from an empty cup.
You can't pour, and you cannot actually find a love life even and love it if you don't love yourself. Because you're like, which measure are you going to give? Really, where are you going to pour from? It's still empty and you want to. Only the problem comes like we want it to be one way. You get, that's where it becomes very heavier. So for you, you're empty, but you want someone to pour. There is a friend of mine who said, hey, they pour and then I get half full, then he gets half empty. You get so
What?
we
What
share.
is that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me, at least, yes. But those two by the way are the same. Half full, half empty. It is still the same thing, halfway. But if at all we bring the same measure, full, you get. So
And there'll be an out.
yes, so loving yourself when you're still single will actually make things easy when you get into love.
To love.
Then number 2, give yourself a treat. Leave alone the loving yourself. Loving yourself, yes. But give yourself a treat. Like she was saying, she loves going out and doing what? Go to a
Looking at
beach
people.
where they would have taken you.
Oh yeah, on that day.
Go to the CJ where you wished mama singa nange bankoze
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Take yourself to a
interesting.
boutique. Buy
Making
yourself
yourself
that
happy.
dress.
You're making
You wanted
yourself happy,
you
yeah.
wanted that person too.
Get
Go
you.
to a bouquet center and buy yourself those
Flowers.
flowers. Put for yourself, I love you, Faith. Yeah. Okay, you wanted money, take a call with tan green.
You know.
Or Jose Kamazike. And you're like, yes, I am my own Valentine. So don't think that because you are single, you have no one who loves you, you cannot do it. You can. You can
You can do it.
smile. Yeah, you can smile. You
Yeah.
can
So
pour
that's a
that
nice,
yourself.
good advice for single people because
I also think, I believe the world has become more accommodative. There's a solution for everything. So just adding on to what she's saying, it's not enough to think no one is going to do it for you, you can't do it. No. That's why there are options. I mean, if there is no man in your life yet, there is you, there is friends around you, there is
family,
there's
a community at work.
So you can still do something about it. You don't need to go to bed and cover yourself and be sad. No.
I am lonely. You're lonely on that day. You even play sad songs. Lonely.
You
I am
look
so
through your phone,
lonely.
you're like, oh God, no one is calling me.
You start thinking about the ex-boyfriends. I wish I stayed long. I wish I made this workout.
Yeah, so she talked about loving yourself. It is something we also need to learn. Many people don't even know how to love themselves, but it can be a whole topic of another day. Yeah, but in simple terms, appreciate yourself. Make pointers like, okay, how do I appreciate myself in the little ways? So yeah, if it's a special day and it means a lot to you, but that special person is not yet in your life, then do something special for you. Yeah.
Special actually, allow me put it in Uganda. Osobola okuddugaza emmeeza for yourself by cooking your special things.
Nice.
We not only do it for other people, we can do it for ourselves.
All right. Okay.
Wow. So thank you so much for your thoughts on Valentine's. It's such a beautiful topic of discussion. I would like for each one of you to share with us your thoughts. Tell us how you celebrate Valentine's. Share with us in the comment section. Please like and share. Happy Valentine's. Kindly subscribe. We love you so much. This is the She Hub. Ciao, ciao. Happy Valentine's.